Crap, where's this chat? Still looking for the chat. Uh-oh. Good morning, Kathleen, Aaron, Flat Earth, Christy. How are you? Good morning. Oh, Lord. At least I think it's a good morning. I don't know. I ain't waking up yet tonight. Hello, morning, Rosanna. Good morning, Christy. With a K. Michelle. Morning, Sandra. Oh, that thing filled up like quick. Did you get your bacon? We'll get to that. We'll get to that eventually. Oh, I'm on the wrong page again. How did that happen? I'm shocked. I'm on the wrong page. Oh, Lord. I got to have some of this. I just woke up. Good morning, Kathleen. How's the weather? It's sunny, but it don't feel hot. I don't feel much humidity in me at all. Hello, Ron. Good morning. Pretty, I think. Look at Elvis laying there. I take it you seen him, Christy. I take it you seen him. There for a second. Well, at least I hope you did. Holy cow. I hope so, Michelle. It actually feels pretty good, to be honest with you. I kind of like it. I'm digging it. I do need a cheer bag. In fact, we'll get to that in a minute. Sure will. It's kind of sad, to be honest with you. Because I used to have sweet in my life. Not now. I meant to look to see Bobby. We just shut down Bobby's and came over. Oh, crap. I meant to look to see if Bobby was live. I didn't look this morning. I came out here, fired up the laptop. Oh. What happened? Somebody buy all the donuts? No. No, somebody didn't buy all the donuts. It's hard to explain, but I'll try and get to it. I looked at the scales the other day. And I'm up to 157 pounds. Can y'all believe it? Now I know, but it's a pretty big deal to me. I'm starting to get a belly on me, and I can't have that. Um, I'm gonna try to add something sweet to my life. You got a little happy that Rick has 157 pounds. Yes, I'm 5'9", 157 pounds. And it's breaking my heart. Really breaking my heart. Well, congratulations, Frat Earth. Bless your heart. Boy, you've added something sweet to your life. I tell you. Rick. What, Christy? You can say it. Just say what you mean the first time. You don't have to hold back. We're going to diet together. Well, good. No bacon? No, Bobby. Well, I looked everywhere. You know, last night I had that cheesecake and I can't find it this morning. No bacon, no sweets. I'm at a loss to what to do, to be honest with you. I'm going to have to find something to do. What are you going to do this afternoon? Answer my question. Well, I haven't got that figured out yet exactly because I don't have a plan of action. But I'm definitely got to go to the grocery store and buy some stuff to eat. For sure. Definitely got to do that. No doubt about it. Eat some grass. I could do that, I guess. Uh, what, no bacon or cheesecake? It's rough. Uh, I don't really have anything planned. What'd you have in mind, Christy? Did you have something in mind? I may have to make some brownies or something like that for sure. That's what I'm thinking about, making brownies. Oh, just need some salad dressing on the grass and you're good. Yeah, hey, I've got what's the Chinese salad stuff growing out here in the yard. I could try that, I guess. Maybe I could try it. Have you been on any vacations in a while? No, I haven't been on vacations in a while. Sure have. Uh, well, any idea where I could come to a vacation on? I'd love to hear your ideas. Where would be your idea for me to go on a vacation at? I just haven't had time since last summer. Been here working mostly. I need to do that today. Make the peach cobbler. My peaches are perfectly ripe right now. I looked at them a minute ago, like the beach. Went to the beach last year. I just haven't been this year. It's starting to get to me. Just tell you, I don't know what I'm gonna do without something sweet in my life. I don't. It's sad. It really is. Salad dressing. I have never been to Alabama. I don't think you can get there from here, though. Pretty sure. Pretty sure you can't get there from here. Just someone being a jerk to me on Twitter, but Cheryl said to shut them up. Thank goodness, Mystic. There's the clicker thingy. It's a Dumaflachi thingy with the thingamabobber and the whatchamacallit all rolled into one deal right there. You want to click it, click it. Oh, holy cow, that sure did happen fast this morning. I am sorry, Mystic. People are mean online for some reason. They feel like they can be complete jerks and think no one knows it. I don't know why. They do stuff they normally wouldn't do in real life if they met someone. Rick, I'll be back. I have that last nerve to take care of. All right. Good morning, Steve. Absolutely, Mystic. This electronic world's crazy. I've been dealing in it for a long time. I haven't saw him in a week. I wondered that the other day myself. He just vanished. He just completely vanished. I haven't saw him anywhere. He's usually at Grizzlies, and he's not there either. So I don't know exactly. If I had to guess, I would say he's watching now. I think he's got some troll-like tendencies. Any girls coming on to chat? A whole pile of them. Almost 20. Rick. I don't think I understand. Oh, you mean here? I don't know. All I can do is this. I don't know this stuff from day to day. It changes, but it's sad. It's sad. Oh. You're going to have to go see what happened to Cheesy. She's in there somewhere. I'm going to chat with her in a minute. On live chat. It's hard to tell. I don't never know what's going to happen from one second to the next. Hold it. Everybody hold it. Hold what? I don't know. It just stopped right there. Not right now. Good. Welcome back, Ron. Welcome back. I can do that sometime, but it's generally me streaming from a different place. Like sometimes I stream from the couch, here, that, the office. You ain't even seen the office since you've been. It's the normal place I stream from. It's just pretty outside. So I go outside. Because it's summer. Not right now. Yeah, pause, but I can't right now, Christy, because I'm out here streaming. This is about sugar. Oh, sugar. Honey, honey. No MTV Crib. Yeah, I'll do that sometimes. Stop smoking. Yeah, see what Sandra said? Christy, sometimes there's a lot of whack jobs out there. I don't feel like getting whacked this morning. It might not be entirely true. Depends on how you look at that. Oh, Rick, you're not so making a comment. Yes, I am, Kathleen. My peaches are perfectly right. The ones I bought at Aldi's the other day were green. Those things were hard as a rock. But last night they were just getting there. I can't wait to make them. It's bad, Christy, I know. It's bad. Oh, Lord. You're absolutely right. I need to do that. I need to do that. I forgot to plug in the thing. Elegant is going to get me if I don't make that combo. I got to do it today. Rooster. Oh, my God. Rooster. You look like a duck out of water where I saw you at yesterday. I'm just telling you. See what happens? You mentioned the whack. The word whack comes out, and rooster pops in. When you're going to stop. I don't know, Christy. Yeah. You did. Oh, no. That's the wrong one. What the heck happened there? That did not work. Hot Melinda. Thank you, Melinda. You are too kind. Thank you. I really, really, really appreciate it. If you don't know Hot Melinda, check her out. And if you want to come talk to me, Melinda, click that link right there. Be happy to have you here. Top chat, live chat. I need to pop that thing out, stick it over there somewhere, like I just don't care. Oh, I got it there too. I do. Oh. What's GM? GM is a General Motors product that's usually a car, truck, or some type of a moving vehicle. Buddy, Rooster don't know how to treat a woman. Oh my goodness. Uh-oh. Get some bacon for Elvis, Rick, for God's sake. Bobby. Oh my God. Yeah. They also have semis, vans, compact cars too. However, the mid-size sedan is what I prefer in the GM product. Who is Steve, Rick? Okay. I'm going to try and explain this to you. Steve is a YouTube character on YouTube. When you see him up here, that's not how he really is. He's really a nice, clean-cut guy that never says anything out of the way, anything like that. Hey, hey, hey. It's not going to work with her. It's not going to work. I'm telling you, it won't work. Something there different. Something different. And in 5 minutes, come back and I'll answer that question. Oh, Lord. I was going to roll with that one. I had a whole thing laid out. Oh, I had a whole thing laid out. Oh, you killed it. I was going with that. It's almost a relief. Thank God. The great and all-powerful Sandra has spoken. General. I've been getting that from other people. I bow down to the Yeah, I'm completely losing it. But I still answer the question. I'm making myself dizzy. How's that even possible? The older you get, yeah, it does. It gets a little thin. I was kind of getting into that, to be honest with you. It's getting on everybody else's nerve. I've learned big time patience here. What am I thinking? I was going to tell him how Steve is totally not who he really is. He's not exactly that. He's just a YouTube character. General Sanders. Sandra. That sounded like Colonel Sanders. Holy crap. Good morning, Grizz. How's your net? YouTube personality. That's it. No sugar will make you dizzy, but I know it. I gotta have some sugar from somewhere. I think Sandra whacked it. It's just about to get some sugar. Something. Lord, forgive me. All them starving pygmies in New Guinea. I'm sorry. Timmy, top of the morning to you. Timmy, good to see you, mate. How are you? My fellow North Carolinian. Hey, buddy. There ain't nothing in there. I don't believe it. Hey, what are you doing? Dad, something lives in there. Why don't you get it? Are you sure it's in there? Yeah, Dad. I smell it. What is it, then? Elvis, tell us, please. Inquiring minds want to know. Elvis. Hey. He's mad at me because there's no bacon and no ice cream. He's not getting over it, y'all. He's pissed. Of course, I got to go buy bacon now. Thanks, Bobby. I got to go get some good old bacon. Oh, Lord. Use honey. It's much better for you. That's a thought. I like honey. Honey is sweet, but Rick likes his sugar. The real sugar, cane sugar. That's what I need. Cane sugar. Ain't that right? Gotta have the real sugar, don't you, Bobby?
That's right.
I did
Yeah,
not realize you was live, or I wouldn't have went live, Bobby. I just fired it up. I had no clue you were live. Sorry.
well, I came on live because I couldn't find you. I thought you was in town getting bacon.
I'm gonna have to definitely do that though, for sure. Hey, Christy, how are you? Wasn't me. Wasn't me. In the bathroom floor either.
Hey, Christy. Hey, make sure you ring my bell. Come over to my channel sometime.
Yeah.
I'm on all the time.
Warn a person before you go live. You scared the crap out of me with that ugly mug of yours. Oh Lord. I'm gonna assume you're talking to me.
No.
Oh, it's that old fart, Bobby McNutt. Yep, it is. I wonder if I can change the Doomadoogie this morning. But I ain't played with my thingamabobber here in a few days.
I think I just messing with your head that one night.
It ain't there no more.
What does my hat say? Nothing.
Nope. It won't go on there. Why no sweets? I'm out. I got to make them today, Linda. Good morning, Linda. How are you? Good to see you. I got to make some sweets. I have no sweet in my life. That's kind of a metaphor. It depends on how you look at that.
At least you got Elvis.
Yeah, I got it. Where's he at? Now he ain't here. Hey, you didn't leave, did you? Come back.
That's what you get for eating everything yesterday.
Here we go again. I can see that song playing in my head. I can feel it. I can feel it. Yep. Due to popular belief, I'm still alive. So those that bet on the over and those lost an iron dogs in the house. Dog, we know you're still alive. And we're thankful that you're feeling better. However, with that being said, we are absolutely shocked that you could get this giant head of yours in the room. Iron Dog is in the house, y'all.
How you doing, dog? Roseanne, I don't think I said hello to her. Oh my God, Rick, you wouldn't believe what I did when I first got out. Well, actually, you do know. I watched that one video that you did about 5 years ago.
I saw that. I replied to it.
Yeah, I know. I've seen that.
It looks like a little kid, don't
it? Well, or should I say little fat kid?
Yeah.
Oh, that was hilarious.
If you want it, there's a link, dog. Yeah, you won't find it. Okay, for a few. All right. Come on and tell us how great you are. The all-knowing dog.
Yeah, at least that video shows how far you can film in 5 years.
Yeah, that was a long time ago. Long time.
Didn't even have 600 subscribers yet.
Oh, wow. I had one on there where I gave away bullets to the video. I'd almost be scared to do that now. They probably have my you-know-what if I tried to do that today.
Well, that's the one I watched.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, the 600 sub giveaway, something like that.
Iron Dog had to order a special wide angle lens to get his head in the picture. I know that he looks. He can't read unless he's got that huge wide angle lens. I see that. Morning, dog. How goes?
Good morning.
He's all choked up now.
Oh Lord, Iron Dog 63 is in the house. That's better than what I put. I changed mine the other day. I was somewhere, and I'd be ashamed to tell you what it said. I'm wearing the bandana, Christy. I'm not even wearing it. Make America Great Again.
There you go.
That's right. Trump 2020.
No, that's on that hat there.
No, after I was watching your live stream. There you go. I was watching your live stream yesterday, Rick, and I told you I was going to make breakfast. I had breakfast, and I ate breakfast, and about an hour later, I wasn't feeling good. What the hell's going on? And it felt like my kidneys was ready to explode. And I just couldn't move. I got the cold sweats, was freezing and everything else. And I laid in my recliner until this morning, until around 8 o'clock before I got out of it. But other than to go to the bathroom 25 times during the night. But it felt like I had a softball stuck in my stomach, and it just wouldn't go nowhere.
Oh Lord, kidney
And I
stones.
actually thought it was my kidney first. Well, that's what I thought it was, but then I realized, I had a great big lump in my stomach. And what it was is breakfast, something that I made scrambled eggs with cheese and some sausage. And it just didn't sit well and didn't digest. It just laid there in a great big ball and wouldn't go nowhere.
Oh,
Same thing
God.
happens to me when I eat spaghetti, so I don't eat spaghetti anymore. And by the way, Grizz, I had to have 2 wide-angle lenses to get my head into the shot.
Me and Grizz on the same page here. I'm going to do a stream one day. Who's the YouTuber? And we're going to do different things on different people, trying to figure out who each one of them is.
Oh my God.
That's what we're going to do. Steve, clean stream today, Steve. No cussing.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir, Rick.
Nothing nasty. Don't say nothing nasty. Nothing like that.
I will keep it PG-13. I will keep it non-denominational.
You don't even get in there. Don't even get in there.
I just wanted to say good morning to our old pal Iron Dog 63 in the house.
Well, thank you.
Oh, there he is.
Yeah, I was going to say,
Yeah,
we
I
can't even
am.
see it. We have to see faces. We have to make sure that it's actually really you.
I see him. It's him. I've been seeing him for a long time.
How old is Dog? I'm 56.
No, he's not.
With a heart of a 17-year-old.
I said 26. I was
Right.
just guessing by that.
How old are you, Christy?
33.
Yeah.
Hey, but you know what? There ain't nothing wrong with that. It's okay to be of age and have a young mind. Always got to keep a young mind.
I got a young mind. Right now, it's young, all right. It doesn't remember nothing. So,
Japanese hornet. However, I looked it up one day, and they're not actually
No.
Japanese hornets.
I'm 56, Christy. Christy is 33.
Uh,
I remember
Don't
when
worry,
I was
Don't worry, Sandra.
33 from Memphis, Tennessee.
No camera for Big Steve today. I'm just gonna go Mike today.
So you didn't go this morning? You didn't do a stream this morning either? Dog?
No, I was sick. I was in that chair yesterday from like 11:30 until 8 o'clock this morning.
What did you ever
The only
figure
time I
out,
got out of it was to go to bed.
did you ever figure out what was wrong?
So it was breakfast that I ate. Something just stuck in my stomach. I had that gastro bypass, so I got two small stomachs.
Right.
And something that what happens is that one goes from one stomach to the other, and what happened is it didn't go. It sat right there. Well, that's all I did last night was I probably drank 8 bottles of water, during the night, just to get enough liquid in my stomach to get it to go.
Good Lord.
Christy, I don't really want to see Steve. I'm actually thankful he didn't turn it on.
Oh, that's very nice, Rick.
Anytime.
I love you too, man.
Well,
He's eating or something. He's doing something that he don't want to show, Christy. That's why he's doing it.
I'm eating, yeah. If you must know, I'm eating. I'm stuffing my fat, disgusting face.
He don't have to turn it on. He don't have to. It's not a requirement to turn the camera on.
Yeah, well, like Rick said, he wants to keep it a clean show.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm sparing everybody the gluttony and the punishment of watching a fat man eat on video live stream.
And when you come back, tone it down. Tone it down.
Oh, you got it, baby. You got it.
No, not you. I'm talking to Christy.
Oh.
Hey, fast boy. She got gutted again. Get gutted. She's even getting on Chris's nerves. How do you do that? That should be impossible. But nope, it really was. Adirondack Camping and Adventures, good morning. How are you? So good to see you. Oh, the numbers are going banana. I know, Christy, you're just mad because you didn't get to do it. I understand. Christy with a K. That's weird to have to say that like that. I'll just keep putting this link in.
Come on, be nice to my future wife.
Yeah.
Who's your future wife?
Christy. See if I can find the link.
Hey, awesome, Bobby.
She's a player.
Yeah, I like somebody that asks a lot of questions. Hey, hey, how you doing?
Hey, Sherry. Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning.
I got up, didn't see Grizz on, didn't see Rick on, didn't see anybody on. I'm like, damn, what's going on here? Hey,
yeah, go ahead.
Oh, I was just going to just say, I figured I'd go live till somebody came on.
I keep forgetting to turn back to the right.
See, I need to take that as an opportunity. When all you old farts ain't live streaming, I need to pop on. That way people won't come to my stream.
That's possible. They might actually do
Hey,
that.
nobody's stopping you.
No, you go live whenever you want. Me and Dog's having a conversation.
Oh, God.
But see, then as soon as one of you guys go live, they leave my stream and go to yours.
I wonder why.
Before you do that.
You guys better watch yourselves, hey. This guy.
I got a message from yeah, what guy?
That guy.
Got a point in the other direction.
Oh, this guy.
You got a message from who, Dog?
I got a message from Bobby Sprinkle. He's off YouTube now. I guess they screwed him on his monetization, and they, drivers or whatever. So he told me he was getting off, and then today he wrote me another message saying he's going to do something different. So I don't know what he's going to do now, but
He'll have to start
I
all
have no
over
idea.
again. That'll be what, the third time?
Yeah.
Who knows? They say third time's a charm.
Yeah. I could have went all day without seeing Steve. Now it's
Oh, man.
Rooster's day is
All
shot.
right, yeah, you want me to leave? I can leave.
Rooster's day is shot, says Rooster.
I
It's
can
too
clear
late.
the panel.
For you gonna do that for Rooster?
I can clear the panel so somebody else could fit in here. Maybe I'm taking up too much space.
Grizz is too.
Yeah, between the big.
All right, that's it. Bye.
Yeah, between the
No,
two
you can go.
kids in here,
You
that
can
was
go ahead and stay on there, Steve, because I'm not going to be on here long. Well,
He's
goodbye,
just- yeah.
Steve.
He's yanking his chain. He's all right. God, y'all notice how much quieter it is now?
Maybe I had. Maybe I had to time him out for 300 seconds before he comes back in.
It wouldn't hurt nothing. For old time's sake. We don't want to do no time now. I ain't about.
Thank
Hi, Christy. Be nice.
Chris, thanks for ruining my day, Steve.
Okay. What's this? Everybody take a shot at her?
They just deleted that message. Oh,
Christy, good. Welcome back, Christy.
welcome back, Christy. Just don't ask so many questions and type it over and over and over. You're getting on people's nerves, I think. That's that kind of what I'm gut feeling I'm getting in my stomach right now. But what do I know? I'm just a shy, humble country boy from North Carolina. I don't know nothing. You know, I'm dumb as a box of rocks.
Yeah, I should pull up that video of yours from 5 years ago and put it in here.
No, they don't even look like me. I
That's
gotta
definitely, yeah, that's definitely a shy country boy from North Carolina.
Then we got a shy old city boy from California. And we got a
You can't use that language.
shy old hot dog seller from Michigan.
I'm a lot more reserved now.
Don't you forget it.
Oh, good Lord.
Praise the Lord, Lard.
Oh, here we go with the cake again.
I was lost, but now I'm found.
Rick's in heaven.
See?
He's in heaven.
Oh, I know how to do this too. If anybody's wondering what I'm having for breakfast this morning, this is it. I'm changing the name of the stream to Rick has found his baby this morning.
Damn, the chocolate one looks
Did
hecka
you get
good
that from
though.
Aldi's?
Yep.
Oh, I got
$7.99.
I'm not doing too much, Christy. What are you doing?
Good
I
morning.
like Aldi's cheesecake, man. I'm trying to bring up her channel, but I can't. For some reason, it just won't come up.
Who?
Christy's.
Oh,
I go. I hit the go-to channel.
Good morning,
And, it just sits there and
morning, Angel.
Morning, Pickle Rick.
There's the honorable Angel Muniz in the house. What's up, buddy?
Morning,
Good morning, just me.
morning, Iron Dog. I love
Good
that. I love that accent of yours.
I didn't even know he had an accent. Rebecca. Good morning, Rebecca. Mm.
And all the
who's
good
got
people
an
come in.
accent?
You do, Iron Dog.
Iron Dog 63 in the house.
How you doing, Angel?
I'm doing well. Sorry if it sounds like I'm a bit
Hey,
tired
Howie.
still. I just got out of bed
Bucket
not that long
Billy.
ago. What?
Oh,
See, you want me to be positive, and then we got people like Grizz.
can't say that, Steve.
I know.
Well, then don't do it.
Oh, when I put in there?
Yeah, don't say anything like that. Nothing
Oh,
negative, nothing nasty, no more nasty. This is a clean stream.
Not even the pH, huh?
Not even nothing. Oh, I just want to see if you can do it.
So I hope you're still being crispy and juicy there, Pickle Rick.
I am as juicy as I can get.
Yeah, he's a whole lot better now.
Sweet here a little bit.
I thought he was going to pass out there for a little bit when he couldn't find his cheesecake.
My sugar dropped, I think, but I fixed it now. I was a little delirious this morning.
Mine's still buffering there, Rooster 44. I'm still trying to bring it up. I got this high dollar internet, you know.
Steve, you know what's been going on, right? I can't give anybody a reason to do anything to me. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I get it.
Oh, I know what you mean.
I can't give them a reason.
FFP.
I want to keep my channel.
Yeah. Did they still unmonetizing your live streams?
Yeah. One the other morning was
It doesn't matter. You can run the clean.
Huh?
What's that?
I was saying
You
what?
can run the cleanest live stream ever and it still monetize it.
I know the money comes through super chats anyway. It don't come through AdSense. We're not big enough for that.
Right.
Whatever you say there, Sandra.
Thank you, Rebecca. I love you being here too. Thank you so much. Oh. I'm having cheesecake.
That's right, Sandra.
God, it's so hard for me.
What is so hard for
What,
you
to
there, Steve?
5 right now.
It's hard for me
What
to
is
keep
so
my
hard
mouth
for you,
shut.
Steve?
Behaving, Angel.
Well, you go pretend and we'll pretend with you, and
You're hard.
I tell you, I'm starving, man, but I'm afraid to eat anything.
Oh, dog, you got any bacon?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got bacon.
Well, give Rick some. He don't have any.
I got jars of bacon down.
Good
Hey,
morning,
dog.
Howie. I don't know if I
Rick
said
don't
hello.
have any.
I'm out of bacon, dog.
Put a little chicken bouillon, some hot water, and sip on it.
Angel, Rebecca said
Yeah.
hello.
How about if
Hey, Rebecca. Good morning.
I just warm up some beef broth?
There you go.
Or a potato soup. You make it every once in a while. I've seen you make it.
Yep.
That's good on the old belly. That's why they serve it in hospitals.
Oh yeah.
Christy Ramsey wants me to show my face. All right. You cannot see it fully because it's still a bit dark out because the sun is just rising right now.
Good morning, Kathleen.
Because you guys need to keep in mind that I'm in the mountain time zone now, or I should say I'm in Arizona time because I am now officially in Arizona, but I've been here for only a week's time now.
Yeah, I like potato soup, Brewster.
It
Some
does sound good,
taste.
doesn't it?
Leave some
Potato
little chunks in it. Leave some little chunks of potato. Go ahead.
I put Polish kielbasa in mine.
It's better with bacon.
Well, it depends.
Rebecca.
when you make a 10-pound bag of potato soup, you take 10 pounds of potatoes and you peel it and make it into potato soup, and you put 5 pounds of Polish kielbasa in there. It's a pretty good soup.
Yeah, it's all good.
And Kathy makes it with milk. She doesn't use water, and that's probably the best because it makes it harder.
Well, I wouldn't mind making some iron dog soup.
Bacon,
Yeah.
potatoes, celery, onions, cheese, and buttermilk. I don't think I've ever had that
Yep.
before.
Wow.
Yeah, it's good. I've done it like that.
I don't think I've never had it with buttermilk, but I've had it with butter and milk.
Christy, Steve's watching girls on the internet right now, so he can't turn his camera on. Sorry. The sun has been up for more than an hour. I will answer
Nope,
that
I don't
for you.
have any pets.
He had a cat, but he gave it away, Christy. 'Cause
Yep,
the guy
that's
was
right.
Christmas.
The bastard kept biting me.
He's anti-cat.
You seen him, didn't you, Rick? Every time you turn around, that cat would bite me.
Big around. That's the biggest cat I ever seen in my life. Good morning,
Yeah,
Rick.
he was a baby.
Waking up to a wonderful day of picking up food for the bank. Wishing everyone a great day of love and respect. The cheesecake looks amazing, Rick. Bye. Have a good one, Howie.
See you later,
Thank you
Howie.
for coming.
Yeah, have a good one there, Holly.
But I probably
Yeah,
won't be staying on here much longer either because I'm going to be moving into my new place here this morning because yesterday I took a look at it, signed a lease, but I'm going to be officially getting into it today, and I'll be borrowing my brother's TV for a bit to have something to watch on.
You're going to watch some TV.
Well, it's just that I don't have my own TV right now, and he said I could. My brother said I could have his coffee table as well, because I need to look for some new furniture and some new decor, because the apartment that I have doesn't have all the setups. Like, it doesn't have couches, it doesn't have furniture. It does have a nice gas stove. It does.
Well, that's great. I'm glad you found that place, Angel. Thankful you did. I'm really happy for you.
Go to the good
Pickle Rick, I love you.
I love you
I
too.
love you.
Yeah, we love you, Pickle Rick.
Thank you for muting me.
We can only take so much Angel at one time, but you know that.
I know. It's just that I'm super excited about moving there today.
And we're talking. Rick, can you show your big screen? I can't do that here publicly, Christy. If I showed my big screen, I'd be. Yes, Angel, you're awesome. He is awesome.
Well, you kind of made yourself a little less awesome from you and me, but I'm okay with it.
I put my 15-second thing in there.
Pickle Rick's been here for a long time. He deserves our respect.
Yeah, I know. He is one of the original people I met last year, and he's just been an awesome dude.
So thank you, Angel. How is your ankle?
I'm going to be seeing an orthopedic tomorrow at 11 to see what they say if I'll need surgery on that, but I'll be needing surgery on my shoulder.
Rotator cuff or what?
I have a splint cast on my ankle right now, and I've been taking it easy. And to get around, I've been using a scooter that my brother got me, and so I've been using that for transportation. But the shoulder of mine, the clavicle and the collarbone are severely separated. That I'll be needing surgery on that.
Ouch.
So how'd you do that?
All right, y'all. Hold on a second. Hey, Christy, this is me on the big screen. Bobby McNutt on the big screen. He's got a Danish. I'm
Put me
Dog
up, Rick.
63 on the big screen. Angel
That's funny,
Nunez on the big screen. And yours truly, Big Steve Entertainment. If there's anything else, we would be more than happy to oblige you. I'm not scared to say that. Oh, no.
That was actually pretty cool, Rick, how you did that. You went to each one. You could do
Yeah,
that.
that was pretty awesome.
That's who's here today. In case you're on the phone or anything. Jesus Christ. It's going to be a crazy. I'm going back to eat my darn cheesecake.
Anyways,
I should have did the whole
that cat.
But
I
yeah,
guess
to
that cat-
whoever asked how did my shoulder get that way, it happened that way of the hit and run because the week before the hit and run, my shoulder had a small separation because I fainted and passed out due to dehydration on July 13th last month. But that happened a week prior to the hit and run, and the day of the hit and run, the car hit my shoulder that made it more severe.
For those of you that don't know, Angel was hit by a car about 3 weeks
Did
ago.
everyone freeze?
Nope, no one's froze. And that's what's going on. And this happened right before he was moving from Minnesota to Arizona.
Yeah.
Did they get the car?
They got the driver and the information, and I am in the midst of having charges pressed to the person, and the police, county officials, and the court said they'll keep me up to date, and I'm checking as often as I can, but I just don't want to annoy the system of checking like once a day.
Sure, what I would do is I'd sue the person.
He is, I'm sure.
I'm planning on checking in with the lawyer down here in Arizona to see if they can try to help with trying to get something done down there here.
Yeah, you need some money for your pain, you know what I mean?
Yep.
Then you could get a whole house full of new furniture.
Yeah. Buy some lottery tickets.
Yeah. I've been seriously thinking about suing the Goodwill. So.
Uh-oh. We got to check in.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, you remember about 2 months ago or 3 months ago when I stepped on a piece of glass here and I had to go to the emergency room and everything else. They had to scrape it out of my foot.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah.
Hey, you better get that boy a bite, Bobby. He was crying. He's saying, "Come on, Dad."
Oh, it's over here.
Yeah, that was good, Dad.
Yeah, you like that?
No. All right, everybody. I'm going to get out of here. I'm not feeling good still. So thanks for having me up here. I appreciate it.
Thank you, dog. I hope you get to feeling better. I got up late, so I didn't actually look for you this morning.
Yeah. Right.
Hope you get to feeling better, Iron Dog.
I got out of bed at 8 o'clock this morning. She said, "What, my live stream?" You know, not that I didn't want. I just couldn't get out of bed. You know.
Check out this guy, Iron
Well, have a
Dog
great day.
63.
See you later. Take care.
Thank you, dog. For coming on.
Dog.
Really
See
appreciate
you later.
That's right. Check me out.
Bobby's dog is an old pro at begging. Elvis don't beg, he will not do it. Good morning, Maria gives me hugs. How are you?
Maria gives me hugs.
No, she gives me
Iron
hugs.
Dog is such a cool old city slicker.
Oh,
Yeah, it's all gone.
this is interesting.
Quite. Can somebody break the monotony, please?
I was started down this road earlier. I'm thinking about doing a stream called Who's That YouTuber? It's where we do an improv on different people, and the chat has to figure out who it is that we're talking about, which YouTuber it is we're talking about. Ooh, there goes.
Kind of like who's that Pokemon, huh?
Yeah. I thought that would be really cool to be able to do that.
Oh, looky here. It's me, you, and Bobby, just like last night.
Yeah. That sounds cool.
We are the epitome of refractory.
You're leaving out Sherry. Sherry was on here.
Yes, Christy, we like you as a friend. Just try not to. You got to refrain from asking the same question over and over and over and over. Just gets on people's nerves a little bit. You're good, Christy. You're good, Christy. Let me put Bobby McNutt's channel in here. If you're not subscribed to it, Christy, please take a look at it. Right there it is.
Thank you so much, Rick.
Anytime, Bobby. That's what friends are for. This is a collaboration. This is a collaboration.
Yeah, sure. I can do that for you, Grizz.
No, don't do that.
How's that?
Oh, higher. I see.
Is that good enough for you?
Thank you, Angel. I really do appreciate it.
Now you guys can stare at my Grand Theft Auto poster and my Mario stickers and my Titanic poster. Matter of fact, I'll even do you something better. How's that?
You look like a big old white thing now. So,
I figured this is better, you know. That way, I can keep myself really PG-13, you know.
I bet you can.
I bet you I can. You want to bet me $20?
No, I don't want to bet you, but I know you can. Mario stickers. Yeah, fast boy. That's what we need. Mario stickers.
Well, Christy, what my stream is every once in a while I come on and do the same thing that's going on here.
All we do is move.
Hey, I like my Mario stickers on my wall. I was actually going to do a little Nintendo theme here on my wall. You know, they have these little wall graphics that you can, you know, put on your wall and stuff, and they don't damage your wall. They come right off the wall, and it's just basically the backgrounds and backdrops of Super Mario Brothers. I think it's pretty cool.
So, Big Steve, when you gonna have that chili?
Today.
Yeah, but when?
Probably lunchtime.
And you're gonna put the hot sauce in it, right?
Yep.
Oh boy.
I'm gonna put a whole, regular, I guess, regular spoon, dinner spoonful.
Tablespoon.
No, not a tablespoon, because that would be smaller. I'm talking about just a regular dinner spoon.
Yeah, the teaspoon's a regular spoon, and the tablespoon's the bigger one.
Okay. Yeah, just a regular tablespoon, I guess.
That ought to do it. You put a tablespoonful in a bowl of chili. Oh, you put it in the whole thing, right?
Yep.
Yeah, that's only what, about a 20-ounce can?
I was looking on Facebook. They actually have this hot sauce that's called poop the bed.
Oh my God.
But it's the other word.
Yeah.
And I posted a picture showing my death sauce, and I was like, ain't hotter than this stuff. I'm telling you, I let my neighbor try it last night on his last bite of his taco, man, and he said he was on fire for a good 15 minutes. No, I think this sauce will probably get me, used to eating good hot stuff. I can't wait till Rick sends me them candies. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna try those.
Yeah, I got to get your address again. I look back. I don't know how far I'd have to go back through there to find it. Holy crap! It was still in the.
I'll text it to you on your phone.
Yeah, that'd be better. Be easier to keep up.
That way it's private.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, Rooster 44. I know how to be grown up.
Elvis, I got cheesecake.
Just like my dad always told me, there's a time to play and a time to be serious.
And you never listened, did you?
Half the time I did, Bobby, and half the time I didn't.
Okay, at least you did half the time.
I was a good kid. Don't get me wrong. I was a real good kid. I stayed in school until the 11th grade, but then I dropped out due to, bullies. They were starting to hit me a little bit as, I was turning 16, 17 years old. I was getting bigger, starting to get bigger, so I was the fat boy of the school, and they wouldn't leave me alone. So I just straight up was like, I think I got enough of my education. I told my mom I'm dropping. And my mom said, well, I don't want you to do that, son. But if you think that's what you want to do, then I ain't going to stop you.
Yeah, that's too bad.
So, yeah, it is. It is too bad. I kind of wish that I shouldn't have did it. I should have stayed in school. But I'm telling you, stuff would have started to get physical, dude, because you push and you push and you push, and sometimes people can't handle it,
Yeah, I know. I seen a lot of that when I was in school. Of course, I was a big kid when I was in school.
I always stayed to myself when I was in school coming up, I always had my Game Boy with me. I always stayed by myself.
Yeah, that's where I hung with everybody. It didn't matter.
And I think that's why they bothered me. Because they, oh, look at the little fat loner kid.
Well, when you're in ninth grade and you're 6'3", or 6'2", I think then, about 195 pounds, 26-inch waist, most people won't mess with you.
Yeah, honestly, I was probably about 195 when I was about 16 years old in high school. Would you believe that I tried out for both the football team and I actually did wrestle in high school? I failed, though. I failed. As soon as that Samoan kid came into the ring and he threw me out of the ring, and I went flying. And I said, nope, That's it. Enough for me.
That's too bad.
Oh man, because I like, he grabbed me around my shoulders and he flung me and I flew out of the circle and I hit my back on the ground and I was like, ah.
Sometimes stuff happens, Steve. It's the way life is.
But then the coach did say, hey man, well, you didn't have to like throw him like that.
Well, that's where it pays off to be a good old country boy.
Yeah. Never meaning no harm. Someday the mountain might get him. But I'll never
I just distanced myself from everything, Sherry. When I was a youngster, I just wanted to be by myself.
Okay, so anyways, Rick, when you plan on maybe doing this this YouTuber thing?
hopefully on a Saturday night, Friday night or a Saturday night. It seems to be the best time to do these kind of things. I guess I'm going to do that peach cobbler here in a little while, though. I got to. The peaches are just perfect to do that.
Yeah, you don't want to let them sit there too long.
Hey, Rooster, don't be lying to these people. Sandra, you either.
I know Elegant's probably not going to like it because I'm actually using yellow cake mix in my cobbler and not making it myself, but hey.
That's what they call a dump cake.
I heard that the last time.
A
But I've been
dump
calling it
cake?
a cobbler my whole life. It's been a cobbler to me.
Yeah. I mean, I would rather have that, really.
It tastes good.
I think it tastes better.
What is a dump cake?
It's where I put the peaches on the bottom, put the cake mix on top, put some butter all around on top of it, bake it till it's boiling, then take the top off and brown the top.
That's crazy. I'd like to see that done. Sounds interesting.
Hashtag Team Rick Peach Cobbler. That'll be the name of it.
Hey, man. Hey, Sherry. I ain't no loose cannon, but I do have a huge heart.
You kind of are a loose cannon. That means you can't hold it.
No. See, but I don't like that term. You're supposed to say the cheese done slid off the cracker. He's a couple cans short of a six-pack. Not the sharpest blade in the pack,
No, that implies something totally different from a loose cannon. Totally different.
Yeah.
Well, you know what? I suppose you can say loose cannon. Yeah.
And what a couple of pickles short of a sandwich.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah. Hi, Rooster. The engine's running, but there's nobody behind the wheel. Yeah, I'm working.
Loose cannon, that's a better description for Rooster because he has no clue what he's doing most of the time.
No, he can't hold it.
That I will fully and utterly agree with. And Rooster also has a party mouth.
Nah.
But I'm going to buy some bacon today too, for sure. Because I
Aldi's
can't
run.
out of bed.
Aldi's run, Rick. You got to live stream it.
I might go to Aldi's. I'm not sure. Oh, I got to get my tags for my car. Do that.
Yeah, you better get your tags, bro. You don't want to be pulled over by Smokey.
Yeah. They're not ran out, but they're going to.
And I always wait till the last minute and get mine for some reason.
I do too.
What kind of car do you drive, Bobby?
Well, let me see. I got Ford Explorer. I got a Ford Ranger pickup truck. And I got other stuff I could go ahead and fix up.
For some reason, I picture you in like a Cadillac Eldorado,
Hell,
like a 1973 Cadillac.
if I had my choice, I'd have me a 68 Z28 just kicking down the road.
Oh, listen to you,
I had a
Marrow man, huh?
I had a 71 Super Sport. I
Yeah,
missed it too.
nothing wrong with those. I just like the old 68s.
Rick, do you have pictures?
Of what?
Just pictures of throughout your life.
Yeah.
You should do a video showing pictures. You know, get your phone there and just get like a little handful of pictures that you'd like to show. You know, and tell a little story about it and show the pictures. I did it on my channel. People loved it.
Right.
You know, you could be like, check this out. This is me when I was 17 with my Camaro. You know, look at how I look, everybody.
I've got that big old huge SUV that's a Armada, but I love driving my mom's old 2001 Buick LeSabre. I love that car. It's so smooth and gets good gas mileage and everything. Hey, JC, good morning.
Hey, JC,
Absolutely love it.
it took you long enough to make it over here.
I bet you that Buick drives exactly like my Pontiac.
Oh, it's smooth. Just floats along, you know. It just feels like you're floating along. It's a good car to travel like on vacation and stuff with.
Yeah, that's what I need to do. I need to find me a mid-sized car that's good on gas.
That thing was in my mom's garage for 8 years after she passed away, Bobby. I just left it there,
Oh, okay.
which I had to go through half the stuff on it, you know.
You said it was in the garage for 8 years?
Yeah, I couldn't bring myself to move it out of the garage after she passed away.
And when you finally did that, was it a rough start?
Yeah, I had to take the tank off, drain it, flush the tank out, put new plugs, points, wires, some condensers. I forget what you call those other things that the current runs through now. They look like little blocks that sit down in there.
So there's a lot of problems with it, huh?
Talking about the injectors?
Nah, the injectors were okay.
Oh, okay.
It was those little block things that current flows through. I can't remember what you call them now.
Oh, the coils?
Coils, yes. Had to
If
put
I think I know correctly, if I think I know what I'm talking about, your engine is kind of like my mom's car engine. It's a side mount 3800.
I think that's it. 3500. 3800. That's it. That's it.
Yeah,
That's a good engine too in the Buicks at 3800. They run forever.
it's a runner. Parts are a dime a dozen for that car too.
The battery's under the back seat. You ought to see me trying to figure out where that battery was at.
I bet you open the hood. What the? Open the trunk. Where is it?
Yeah. And I had nightmares of it being in the fender. I had a car one time, the battery was in the fender. You had to about take the car apart to get to the battery.
And my dad had a truck like that.
Believe me,
We even sometimes we put the car battery in the passenger floorboard of the truck and just run the wires there, you know.
The only car I remember with with the battery underneath the seat was a Volkswagen.
Or BMW, Mercedes-Benz.
Yeah. I didn't work on those too much.
Park Avenue is a good car.
Yeah, Park Avenue, just like almost the same thing as a LeSabre.
Yeah, I got a Park Avenue outside.
That's funny, dude. That's funny.
The Park Avenue, that's a straight up cruising car, man.
Oh, it is.
You hop on the highway and hit the cruise control, man.
Okay, Grizz.
He always comes up with something wacky, huh?
I blew up 3 of those when I first started driving, Rooster. I blew up 3 of them.
My dad had a 1973 auto stick Volkswagen Beetle.
Okay, JC.
Come on back, JC.
I always never quite understood what my dad meant by saying that it was an auto stick. Can any of you two gentlemen tell me what that is?
I don't know. And what?
An auto stick?
Must be skipping forward and automatic. You know how they change them like that.
I guess it's like a stick shift, but there's no clutch or something. You just push it into the gear or something. I don't know. Yeah, an auto stick, Rooster.
I mean, I've had cars with that. I went through 2 Volkswagen Beetles, blowing them up, trying to get them warm enough to get that hot air off in the mountains of Virginia where it gets cold in the wintertime. And then I got a Volkswagen Rabbit. Looked like a little teeny miniature station wagon. This is back in the 80s, too. That thing was good on gas, but it didn't take me long to blow the motor in it.
Oh, Sandra, I like those. My buddy had a 2010 Dodge Charger. It has the automatic stick. All you have to do is just push it, and it goes into the next gear.
That Nissan Altima, the last one I had, was like that. You could change it with a little thing on the steering wheel. But the cars I had growing up, for some reason, they didn't like to run good on the roof.
What was your first car, Rick?
A 1971 Ford Torino 351 Cleveland.
Oh, the big boy. Mine was a 1986 Honda Prelude.
Wrapped it around a tree. It threw me in the back. It's the only thing that saved my life.
Oh, God.
Racing.
What are you doing racing a Torino, man? That's a big car.
We all did it. They was building a new highway right there, not too far from the house, and it was perfect at night to go racing.
That's dangerous, man. You need a car like that to stop. It ain't gonna. Yeah, Rooster. Torinos had those crazy, like the bullet front end.
Everyone's a pro racer until they wreck. Yeah, I didn't race anymore after that either.
That's totally correct.
And after that, I got the 71 Super Sport Camaro, Steve. And my cousin worked on race cars. Hey, Terry. Good morning, Terry and Mrs. Hopkins. Hello. Good to see you guys. Uh-oh, she's getting allergy shots today. You're welcome, Terry. I enjoyed coming to your chat. I really did. I enjoyed coming to it.
71 Camaro.
That thing would roll, and it was low to the ground. Good morning, JC.
There she is.
Am I on?
Yep, you're on.
This place ain't open, but they live right around here.
Oh,
I don't think they're gonna mind me.
is that a pink hat you're wearing?
It's red.
Oh, it looks pink. So this is your farmer's market?
No, this is like a jewelry store, and they make a lot of different things.
No.
Seems like a store I would want to look at.
Look at this motorcycle, Steve. Can you guys see that?
Not
Your
really.
figures block. There you go.
Well, I don't think they'll mind. They'll probably come out here. If they
Oh yeah, I
see
see that.
me.
What's sitting on the motorcycle? It's hard to see.
Zombie with a big skull.
Oh, wow.
I like it when people do stuff like that. This is like a roadside attraction.
Can you guys see okay?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I'm so amateur. I mean, I don't know what the hell I'm doing.
You're getting better all the time.
I guess this is like a.
Oh,
I don't
like
know
the
what. I'm scared. I'm not scared.
What
If
is
they
that?
move, I'll be scared. I guess what they make looks like aliens.
Aliens.
Looks like a,
Oh, I'm
looks
seeing
like
a
an
thing. Here.
alien saucer right there, ain't it?
Yep, that's a flying saucer.
Let me know if you guys see or hear anything. We'll walk down the road a little bit.
Yeah, right, Grizz.
There's a banana tree in front. What they look like. Those are banana trees, if you can see them.
Do they have bananas on them when they get bigger?
Yes. Yep.
Got to be a
There's old
certain sort of
I wanted
climate.
I wanted to see these hydrangeas right here. Been raining a lot, hurricane season now. Yeah, I'm just gonna walk back to my car, you guys.
All right.
Elephant ears. These plants are here called 5-finger plants. The elephant ear right there. It's a dead end.
It's not even true, Rooster.
Oh, hi, kitty.
Hey,
What's up, kitty?
Tracy.
Just don't be no wildcat. You hear me?
You can't
I
drag
don't
race.
know if that's a wildcat. I'm just gonna keep walking.
What is that on your left? That's that motorcycle again. Oh, there's the store.
Well, I'm afraid to walk too far in there. It might be a snake,
What?
but maybe you can see it from the porch.
Pan back at the store again. Let us take a look at that. Oh, cool. Now, what do they have there now? Do you know?
They looks like they've made most of these things out here. They make jewelry. They make jewelry from just about anything, like silverware. I don't need anything, but I did find a piece here. I make my own jewelry also.
Oh, good morning, Robert. Good to see you this morning.
There's a UFO over here. Let me see the outhouse right there.
Yeah.
These things
Outdoor
better not move. These things better not move.
I was gonna say I like the little Batmobile that's there.
Was there a Batmobile?
Yeah, there's a little kitty Batmobile car there.
Oh my God, you guys! I gotta be careful.
That's awesome right there.
There you go, Steve. There's your car.
Fat man.
Rocking chair. Little house.
Kathleen
Little
wants
birdhouse.
banana leaves to wrap some pork in to cook.
That does work.
There's little palm trees. This is how little mine was. You guys, you see in my garden, this is how mine started. And you see how big mine is in my yard in my video.
Yeah.
That's how mine started.
Terry said that was cool looking.
Cool stuff. Look, I guess that's a dragon up there, you guys.
I like little places like this. It's kind of like a roadside attraction.
Yeah, somebody took their house and turned it into a business. That's pretty neat.
They live right over here.
Hey Rick, you know there's another channel called the Carpetbagger that shows all kinds of these types of places like this, roadside, basically roadside America.
Yeah, I've watched him before. It's pretty interesting.
Oh, I love the places that he goes to.
I'm gonna get in my car, you guys.
All right.
I hope you guys enjoyed that.
Oh, sure did. That was cool. I always
I've
look at
been in there one time. But
Rosanna wants to know where you're at. Where is she? Is what she said.
well, I
Georgia.
can tell her later.
Yeah, you're in the state of Georgia, though, right?
Yep.
Yeah. She probably didn't mean specifically,
In the city of Compton.
Yeah, she was probably wanting to get that banana tree.
Right.
I could take you down to the gas station where they sell gizzards for $1.75.
Gizzards.
Yeah.
Hey JC, when people ask you where you're from, tell them you're from Compton, California.
Where am I from?
Yeah, you're from Compton.
I ain't from here. I'm from Alaska.
There you go.
And Rick's from Oakland.
JC, Terry said to thank you. That was a neat place, neat looking place.
All right, cool. I'm glad you guys enjoyed it. Kind of keep an eye on that cat. I don't know if it's wild. Got to be careful down here in Georgia. Everything bites.
Everything bites.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's different. It's different when you're in the country. I bet you I would get all bit up out there.
They got a thing over here. It's shaped like the Star Trek Enterprise. Do you guys see it?
Oh, we're going where boldly go where no man has gone before.
That is totally cool right there. I love Star Trek.
I do too.
I guess they don't seem to mind me being here.
Beam me up, Scotty. Oh.
But then there are people that will introduce you to their shotgun and say, "Who are you?" With Area 51, here's the flying saucer. Is that okay?
Bone dancer. Good morning, Bone Dancer. How are you? Now y'all talking. Bone
Then
Dancer's
there's the
liking
thing.
the outer space theme there, I think, JC.
Could you see the plants I showed you guys?
Yeah,
I guess this is like a headlight. No, a street light. Dude, it's shaped like a praying mantis.
Yeah.
That thing better not move. Shit.
doing pretty good, Bone Dancer. Trying to anyway. We're just here making the wheels go round and round.
So I'm wondering what this thing is right here. Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's little.
Like a wind thing tells you which way the wind's blowing.
Yeah.
Shaped like an arrow.
Well, it's made from a fork and an arrow.
Right. Fork on
And
wood.
whatever this thing is right here, and then it's just, on the post right here.
You call that a wind vane? I think, maybe.
Go on, kitty.
Weather vane, Rick.
Weather.
Yeah,
That's it.
And here's Steve's new motorcycle.
Hey, all right, JC, get up closer to it.
Yeah. So we can see it better.
Get up closer to it.
That's
All
right,
right,
Bone
y'all.
Dancer. If you're not pushing up daisies, it's a good day.
I gotta look out for snakes now.
Oh, there's a kitty. Look.
There you go, Steve.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. That's cool for somebody to do that.
They got the chicken work boots on.
Yeah, wait till that motorcycle fires up.
JC will be out of there then. We'll see her running, the camera going crazy back to the car.
Reminds me of that movie, Jeepers Creepers.
Oh my god. Those things are kind of creepy right there, aren't they?
Did you just get started?
It was some wire grass. I walked through this and it went around my ankle. I don't like that wire grass. We got it rough down here.
You thought it was a snake, huh?
It felt like it.
Yeah, I would have jumped too. I would have jumped 10 feet.
So what are you doing today, Bone Dancer? Good to see you this morning. Glad you're here. Thank you for being here.
Am I behaving well enough, Rick?
What?
What's going on?
Am I behaving good enough?
What's going on in the chat room?
Pretty much nothing. It's kind of stopped. Everybody was watching you, JC. Do that. It's been quite a few people, though. That's what I've been saying all through it, what was going on. Like Turi said, oh, that's cool looking when she's talking about the plant you had, JC, that was neat of you, neat looking place.
It's getting too hot in this hoodie.
Yeah, that's pretty much what I've been doing. Just reading the chat.
I just hope that I'm being good enough, a good boy today.
Let me open my water.
You're doing fine, Steve.
He is. I'm impressed.
I can change. I can change. I can change.
I'm going to create a channel just for that.
Please do it, bro. I'll be your #1 freaking fan on there. Call it spill the tea.
Make a channel like it, it grow bigger than anyone I've ever had, Robert. People love that crap.
Do they have any kind of?
Do what?
I was gonna say, here's my favorite emoji.
Is there anything that they specifically manufacture in North Carolina?
Tobacco.
Cigarettes. Yeah, tobacco. Lots of it. And all kinds of vegetables and stuff too. Tomatoes, all kinds of stuff.
You guys,
Lots of agriculture out there, huh?
Yeah, it's agricultural stuff.
Y'all, I better drive down the road a little bit. I don't want to, take advantage of sitting in their parking lot.
All right.
When I do see them, I will tell them that I stopped by here.
All right. There's an organic vegetable farm less than 5 miles from me in the country down here.
I'll be right back.
Okay. I need to do a video on it sometime. That would be cool. Furniture was. It's still here, but not like it used to be. It's all gone. Most of it. We have the High Point Furniture Market, which is the biggest place in the world. Every place from all over the world come to High Point, about 40 minutes from me, and show all their brand new furniture off as it comes out. It's like I don't know what you would call it. But they come from everywhere. It's the place, furniture capital of the world, right there in High Point. Yes, it is bone dancing.
God, how many times you guys gonna say it? Okay, I'm being a good boy. Don't make me change.
Oh, it's dropped out.
Yeah, I had a feeling she might though when she said she's getting ready to start driving.
Yeah. Yeah, that almost scares me, Grizz, saying that.
Me too. I'm kind of like I feel weird. Grizz, you're making me feel uncomfortable.
They have a lot of fires here. Where you're at, Bo, that's I meant to ask you that. We have fires all over California, Oregon here too. It takes forever to put them out. I have a feeling you might not be in the United States.
Yeah, California can get some wildfires.
Yeah, in the UK.
We had one in I think it was a couple years ago or whatever in Santa Rosa, California. Dang near wiped out half the city.
The 1800 San Francisco fire didn't it?
Yep, and then they had another earthquake in 1906 that dang near flattened the whole city. But that's what humans are. We're vigilant. We're strong. We adapt and we overcome.
Oh yeah.
And we rebuild.
That's humans putting themselves in places that they don't belong.
Yeah. And there was this trippy video I watched. It was about what would happen to the planet Earth if humans just suddenly disappeared. It was actually a pretty crazy video.
Or like the guy goes out in the jungle and builds his house and then wonders why the lions ate him. Lord. I've definitely got to do something today. It's going to be hot too, I can tell. It's getting there now.
It is now 100 degrees in the state of North Carolina.
We only have small fires, 10 to 20,000 acres. Yeah, we see that on a small scale. Like I fight it all the time here on the sides of the roads, pushing back everywhere you go with it, you know, trying to keep it mowed and all that. Can you imagine the whole earth doing that at one time? It just cover it all back over.
Yeah, you're right about that, Rooster. And one thing on that video that kind of tripped me out, it was like if humans disappeared off the planet, like you would think that our electricity would go away. Well, the nuclear power plants would keep running, but they might eventually go into nuclear meltdown because they don't have humans there to control it.
I think they're kind of set up to shut themselves down, right? Something like that happens.
Yeah, the more modern plants. I don't know why I'm having trouble talking. Modern plants do.
Chernobyl and some of these was a bad deal, but
yeah, I've seen them documentaries too. That was a terrible ordeal.
welcome back, JC.
That place over there will never be the same.
Well, if all humans get disappeared from the earth, I don't know who'd really care.
Not very many.
I bet you the aliens would be like, good riddance.
Nah, they'd probably get kind of mad they wouldn't be able to buzz over anybody.
Right.
That's
Like,
why I
dang it, they're all gone.
That's why I truly believe aliens won't come here because they're afraid of us. They're afraid of us because we kill each other.
They probably laugh
Yep.
when they see that.
We're nothing but, you know, savages to other races or things, you know?
What you gonna do today, Bobby? Anything special?
I gotta make a few phone calls.
Right.
Other than that, probably not. Well, I don't know. I might do a video. I don't know.
I definitely got 2 videos to do. We'll record another one. I need to edit one and get it on there. For sure.
Actually, it's pretty cool. Some of your older videos been popping up in my Pick a Rick 1 feed.
Oh, that's pretty cool. We have a Seattle underground that was destroyed in a fire in 1889. They rebuilt Seattle on top of the old city. You can tour it now.
Huh. Did not know that.
I didn't either. I mean, history talks about the San Francisco quakes and all that stuff. I remember that. I see it all the time. I didn't know Bobby's leading the charge to the Area 51 this month.
Oh, yeah. I might as well.
Might as well.
Oh, you know what? Yeah, I know what Rosanna's talking about. I've seen those. There's whole storefronts and stuff underground. Did you know there's a huge unfinished subway underneath Cincinnati?
I think I did hear something about that.
Look it up. It's the old Cincinnati subway. It was something that they just never finished.
Yeah, New York's all built in tunnels, you know.
Yep, I was right, huh, Rosanna? Yeah, Bobby, you're leading the charge to storm Area 51.
Well, actually, the real story is that I'm going to lead the charge up for US 51, which is the main highway right up there.
All right. You got to go somewhere.
Yeah, I got to go across it every time I go to the store up there. It's Highway 51, not Area 51. You couldn't get me even close to that place.
Me either. No way I want to go out there.
I've seen way too much stuff on people just driving back in there, and them SUVs just pop up everywhere.
Yep, they'll throw your ass in prison real quick.
Oh,
No.
wow.
Oh, that's my favorite car.
Oh, cool.
Brando
Ooh.
toast peppers.
Yeah, is that them ones that were kind of across or something like that?
I don't know. He didn't say in the picture exactly what it was.
Yeah, it looks like the one that he, when he showed when he was on here on the panel, he was showing all those, and it looks like the ones that he had that were a cross between a couple different peppers that he was trying out.
Yeah, JC is quite right there. I always wanted a DeLorean.
Yeah.
That car just has style, man. There's also going to be a new movie coming out about John DeLorean. I think it's called Living the Dream or Live the Dream, something like that.
Yeah, you're right, Sherry. There's not much room in them.
Not much room in the car, but the man designed it to fit a 6'3" man comfortably. Like it's like a fine shoe, you're slipping your feet into a one of those really fancy loafers that men buy, you know what I'm saying? Those fancy leather loafers. It's kind of like that.
What is?
A DeLorean.
Oh. Yeah, it's like 1970s. Oh.
The 80s.
Now, Tesla's is where it'd be now. Oh.
Yeah.
Tesla.
Yeah, DeLorean always got a place in car guys' heart because he's the one that designed the first GTO, the first Pontiac GTO.
Okay, Sherry K says she's been in one. And no 6'3" man is gonna fit in there.
Yeah, when you go look at them, they look like an old car with a fancy new design on it. Is the way they look when you look at them.
Grizz, I can almost guarantee you, Grizz, that a VW Beetle of the same year will not outperform the DeLorean because the DeLorean had a V6 in it. It's more powerful than a Volkswagen Beetle engine.
Oh,
Most of that was hyped for the movie too, probably.
yeah.
Well, Sherry, I think it was like John DeLorean himself was 6'2", and he designed the car with himself in mind, you know, for taller people.
It says he's been in a DeLorean. No room for him at 6'2".
Yeah, but he's a big Bigfoot looking mutt.
Yeah, DeLorean started out with that other car company he was talking about and decided to go on his own life. And it didn't make it or something. I can't quite remember the whole story, but I know it didn't work for him.
Yeah, they talk about that in the new movie. I bet you might like that movie.
I'll probably watch it. I watch all the movies.
Talks about his deals with drugs and all that and everything.
Yeah.
Can't believe that he actually thought that he could finance his company that way. That's terrible. Well, go look it up, Sherry. Just go to Wikipedia and put in DeLorean and read a story.
I'm going to do that. What's the name of that movie that you were talking about?
Oh, man, I don't quite know the name of it. I think it's called Live the Dream or Living the Dream. It's like a biopic of John DeLorean.
Right. I think I've watched that movie now that you mention it. Watched so many of them, they start blending together. Right. That's what I was talking about, Rooster. The design and everything is beautiful, but when you look inside of it, look around, it's a hunk of junk. That's what it basically.
Yeah, it was kind of poorly built. But dang it, that design was something out of this world. It was unique. It was one of a kind. And plus, nowadays, in the 2000s and stuff, there's a lot of enthusiasts that are rebuilding these cars, and they're making them stronger than ever. You know, they're making them with new engines and stuff, new shocks and struts. There's even a man that purchased the company and is running and making brand new parts for these cars.
Good morning, dirty, rotten imbecile. So good to see you this morning.
Yeah.
Howdy, howdy.
My dad was 6'7", and the funniest thing I've seen was a friend gave him a ride home drunk in a Volkswagen Beetle and couldn't get out of his knees were in his chest. I ran into that trouble all the time in mine. When I had friends would get in my Volkswagens, and when I switched from the two Beetles to the Volkswagen Rabbit, I thought I had gotten somewhere because it looked like a little miniature station wagon. It was worse.
That's awesome.
It was even worse than the other. It's okay with me at 5'9", but if you were any taller than me, then I had to put the seat all the way back. And when I was in high school, we had this coach that he drove a Volkswagen, and he was like 7'4". He took the front seat out and mounted it in the back so he could drive anything. Sure did. We used to go out there and take his car and turn it sideways in the car lot so he couldn't get out in the evening until another car moved. Pick it up. All of us would get together on the team, pick it up, turn it sideways so he couldn't move it out.
The whole football team, huh?
Yeah.
You guys are bad for that.
The only Volkswagen I had was a '68. I had a long time ago that I took and put the Baja kit on it, and one of them big bus motors that had the bigger jugs on it, and the cam and the dual Webers and the headers on it, stuff like that. That thing would move.
Baja bugs are so awesome. I love them.
Yeah, you can take them anywhere.
You can do that with a Chevette too. They're little enough. Yeah, Rooster.
Mm-hmm. You could do it with any car if you want to.
If you got enough people, you can.
Yeah, you got enough. You got enough money and a good welder.
We do the same thing. I've got a Cub tractor. That little red one's a Cub. It's like the smallest of the Farmalls, you know. It's only like 9 horsepower, but it's geared to pull, you know. But they don't have any power. They're made for cultivating stuff. They're not made for pulling farm machinery behind it, you know. And my uncle would be out plowing in his garden. Me and my cousin would run up behind him and grab the tractor, hide behind it, and grab the tractor. They start slowing down like it's choking. He's trying to get another gear and give. We do it over and over and over, catch him over and over and over. He thinks the tractor was slowing down. We're behind it, stopping the tractor in its tracks, you know, with our hands.
I'm trying to think of the one that I got. It's an old one. It's only got a 10 horse in it, but it will pull an 8-inch plow. You got to throw a bunch of stuff on front of it to hold the front down.
That's the way I do that 8-in Ford. It's 19.5 horsepower. I have to put chains and stuff on the front bumper to keep the bumper on the ground so you don't flip over backwards if you don't have a box blade or something on.
Yeah. I just can't think of what the name of it is.
Alice Chamber?
No, it's God, I want to say an old Bowens, but I think it's something. It's been so long since I've had it out.
I had another one. I can't remember the name of it either. It looked like an oversized lawnmower, but that little sucker did a great job in the garden. JC's not buffering anymore.
Okay, she's good now.
She's good. She's ready to rock.
Yeah, she's been working hard the last 3 days. You know, cleaning up stuff, and she's just gonna kick back and relax now, I guess.
Right. Well, she's been working hard for 3 days. She probably deserves to kick back and relax some. Ozark, howdy. What's going on? Good to see you this morning.
Yeah, it's been a while since I've seen Ozark around.
Yeah. We're just watching the wheels go round and round.
On
We
a
really love the turn, too. We really love it.
Oh, not much. It's just kind of hanging around.
I'd almost forgot about them Fieros.
Oh, okay.
It would be cool to see what's inside that store, JC. Or your farmer's market. I heard you talking about a farmer's market one time.
I gotta check out. I forget what day it is. They have one in town. Every week. It seems like it's on a weird day, like a Tuesday or something stupid like that. Let's see what this says. Hello.
Yes, I need to speak to the person that has the electric bill.
Okay.
Hello?
Okay, who's electric bill?
The person that handles your electric bill.
It's me.
Okay, yes, sir. My name is Augusta Jacob. And I'm calling on behalf of FLC Energy for quality insurance services. All may be recorded. We're calling some more information that was sent out by protection on your electric account to avoid any schedule rate increases on your bill. You still have to call the information.
I'm set up under a different plan. Yeah, I was just picking up the phone because I normally never do that till the answer machine picks up, but expecting a call from just for the local officials.
Yeah, you don't want to miss that, do you?
Nope, not at all. Well, actually, not the local ones. One from another state.
Right. Well, it's been 2 hours, Bobby. I think I'll call it quits on this one.
Yeah, it has been 2 hours, I guess.
Yeah. If you fire up one, everybody, there's 20 people here. How about everybody go to Bobby's?
Yeah, I might go ahead and fire up. Just for the heck of it.
I'm gonna charge my laptop a little bit and I'll be on.
Yeah, go get that cobbler going.
Yeah, I need to do that. I need to get the cobbler going, but that won't take long.
Nah. No, not when you're just gonna throw some peaches in there and dump some your cake mix on it and chunk up some butter and you're all set to go.
Right. So, with that thought, I want to thank everybody for coming today. JC is on the panel, Bobby McNutt, and Big Steve ENT.
And Big Steve was good today.
He was a good boy. And I appreciate it a lot, you guys. I hope you guys have a great day. This is absolutely the greatest community on YouTube. It really is. So many people always coming together like you do. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much. Thank you to our moderators. Christy, come on back. Come on back, Christy. Till we meet again. Have a good day. Bye, everybody.
Oh, shit.